Hawaiian Helicopters, Circle of Fire flight, 10 a.m., January 20th, 2004. On board we have Connie, Selcook, Janet, Martin, and Tim. And we got Tim back there. Where you from, Tim? Indianapolis. Welcome on board. Hey folks, welcome on board. Glad you could join us today. My name is James. You folks can call me Kimo. Kimo is Hawaiian for James. I'll be your tour pilot for today. I'm from Honolulu on the island of Oahu myself. Folks ready? Here we go. Aloha, como mai, folks. That means welcome on board. Glad you could join us today. First thing on our tour today is this huge field coming up directly in front of us. That's the Mauna Loa Macadamia Nut Farm. The farm is 2,500 acres in size. The macadamia nut tree was introduced to Hawaii back in 1882. It came from Australia, and in 1900 we started commercially growing these trees for the macadamia nuts. Tall Norfolk pine trees surrounding the macadamia nut trees. They provide a windbreak against our strong trade winds. They keep the winds from blowing those macadamia nuts off the trees. Have you folks tried these macadamia nuts yet? They're really good, except they're 90 calories per nut. And building in a field off to the left front there, that's the Mauna Loa Macadamia Nut Factory. You can tour that factory. They're open till 5 p.m. each day. Just out our right door here and off to the front, this is a banana plantation. These are apple bananas. Much smaller than your larger Chiquita bananas. They're really sweet and tasty, and they're good for cooking too.
Somebody sighs, somebody cries, I love you.
As you can see, it's really nice and green here on this side of the island. Any of you folks staying on the Kona or Waikoloa side of the island? Folks are? On that side of the island, they only get 3 to 10 inches of annual rainfall. It's mostly sunny and dry there. And that's why all of our hotels, golf courses, and resorts are all located there. Here on this side of the island, we get anywhere from 133 to 144 inches of annual rainfall. This rain keeps everything nice and green, and it's good for our diverse agricultural economy. We Besides macadamia nuts and bananas, we also grow papayas, coffee, various types of tropical plants and flowers. We also have quite a few independent farmers that grow exotic fruits and vegetables. Everything from avocados to zucchini. And you can purchase these items down at the Hilo Farmers Market in downtown Hilo. That small town you see just up ahead, that's the town of Pahoa. Those large black and gray screens you see just outside the town, those are just some of the tropical plant and flower farms that we have here on the island. Beneath those screens, they grow anthuriums, orchids, bird of paradise, white ginger, and heliconias. This huge green area we're flying over now and up ahead here, this is called the Puna Forest Reserve. The state of Hawaii is the only state in the United States that has an indigenous tropical rainforest. This tropical rainforest below us has over 2,500 different species of plants and flowers growing that are endemic to the state of Hawaii. The island of Hawaii is just a little over 255 million acres in size. 91 million acres of this island is made up of this tropical rainforest. Most of it is state protected forestry land. It's because this tropical rainforest is critical to our ecosystem here on the island. Directly in front of us, you can see this lava flow cutting through this tropical rainforest. This lava flow beneath us took place back in 1992. It came from Kupa'i'inaha crater, which is just up ahead. This lava comes out of the ground of the crater at anywhere between 1,000 and 1,200 degrees. When the outside air temperature cools and hardens this lava, you get that jagged, rough surface. See down below. Just up ahead is the Pu'u'o'o vent. This Pu'u'o'o vent has been active since 1983. In fact, January 3rd this month, it made 21 years of activity. The Pu'u'o'o vent in Halima'aumau crater up at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. This is the home of our Hawaiian legendary fire goddess, Madam Pele. Here's a Hawaiian chant to tell you all about the legend of Pele.
Prolific words
You
taken
can see a nice red lava flow coming out of this Pu'u'o'o vent.
Pele. She came from the island of Kuahelani, an island set aside for our gods and our goddesses. There she lived with her family. As a young girl, she was the apprentice to the fire god, Lono Makua. One day, during his absence, she accidentally destroyed a part of the island, enraging the wrath of her sister, Namakokahai, who was a sea goddess, and the sister swore she would seek revenge. Pele fled from the island, taking with her her younger brother and sisters. Setting sail for our Hawaiian islands, she visited each island, hoping to find a new home to build her fiery pit. But it seems, wherever she would go, the ocean's water would come and completely cover the pit, letting her know her sister was closely behind in pursuit. It was on the island of Maui that they finally came face to face. In fact, a battle took place on the slopes of Haleakala, our famous mountain on Maui. Pele lost, with her bones being scattered throughout the four winds. The gods took pity on her and granted her immortality to roam the earth in spirit form, where she resides to this very day at the pits of Halemaumau on the Big Island. To some, she is feared. To others, she is revered. But to many of us, she is the creative mother of the universe. wherever she flows, she builds new worlds, cleansing and purifying as she goes. I am the woman of the pit. Make no qualms about it. I am the ruler of this land, and I rule with a firm hand. I am Pele. I am Pele. I am Pele.
That huge smoke plume you see coming out of this pool or vent, 70% of that is made up of steam. The other 30% is made up of carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. The smoke trail you see along the surface here off to our right, and also to the left there. These are the two active lava tubes where lava is flowing underground from the Pu'u'o'o vent, trying to make its way down towards the ocean again. This lava flows very efficiently inside of these lava tubes. They're like a pipeline that keep that lava insulated at a constant 2,000 degrees. This lava can flow up to 30 or 40 miles an hour while inside of these lava tubes. This entire lava flow beneath us going out towards the ocean, this is called the Mother's Day flow. That's because this lava came out of that Pu'u'o'o vent on Mother's Day back in May of 2002. As it made its way down towards the ocean, this Mother's Day flow created a brush fire out here to the right that destroyed just a little over 5,000 acres of lush tropical rainforests up here at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Went out and entered the ocean, and it was flowing into the ocean for just about 8 months, from December of 2002 till June of 2003. And in that 8 months, it expanded the size of this coastline. As we cross the shoreline here, if you look off to the right side of the aircraft, you can see this little ledge or cliff that's paralleling the coastline. That ledge or cliff was the original coastline 12 months ago. All that lava on the ocean side of that ledge all the way down this coastline. It's all brand new shoreline that was created by this Mother's Day flow. just up ahead here, you can see this road coming down the coastline. This is Chain of Craters Road. This road comes down from Kilauea Caldera up at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. You can drive down to this road. Those cars you see parked alongside the road, those are park visitors. They come here to hike across this lava field. See if they can get a close-up view of any lava that's coming down from the Pu'u'o'o vent. All those caves you see at the base of the cliffs, those are the lava tubes that come up from beneath this huge lava field. This Chain of Craters Road used to go all the way down the coastline, but all these lava flows came down here, covered over an 8.5-mile section of this road, so this is where the road ends today. Just up ahead, you can see a nice black lava beach along this coastline. That black lava beach was also created by this Mother's Day flow. When that hot 2,000-degree lava came down here and hit this cold ocean water, caused that lava to explode. It's called the hydromagmatic explosion. Broke that lava up into a million tiny pieces, creating that black lava beach. That green area you see directly in front of us coming down the side of that Pulamapali, that's what's left of the Royal Garden subdivision. That subdivision used to cover the entire top of this Pulamapali. And it used to extend all the way out to the coastline. When all these lava flows came down through here, between 1986 through 1992, covered over this Royal Garden subdivision, destroying 181 homes and burying over 2,000 property lots beneath all this lava. Coming off to our left front, you're going to see a house with a red roof sitting on that hillside. That's Jack's Bed and Breakfast. You can rent that place, spend the night there. The only problem is, the only way to get there is on the back of Jack's motorcycle or this helicopter. We drop passengers off on that road just in front of Jack's house. Next morning, come back out, pick them up, take them back to Hilo. All these other homes that you see in the Royal Garden subdivision, they're all abandoned today. This lava flow you see directly off to our left front coming down the other side of the Royal Garden subdivision. This is that lava flow Jack has to ride his motorcycle across to get to his house. There's no road going across that lava flow too. The island of Hawaii is the largest island in the entire Hawaiian island chain. It's also the youngest island, just a little over 1 million years old. And if you took all the other 7 Hawaiian islands and you brought them all together, it still wouldn't match the size of the island of Hawaii. Hawaii is the same size as the state of Connecticut. It covers 4,038 square miles. The only difference is the island of Hawaii is still growing in size. With the eruptions of the Pu'u'o'o vent up ahead and Kupa'i'inaha craters, it has already added 875 acres to the shoreline behind us. And up ahead is the Pu'u'o'o vent. We're going to take one last look at this lava flow that we saw earlier. This is a pretty good sized lava flow. It's coming out of this Pu'u'o'o vent. Notice on the side of that Pu'u'o'o vent there's a crack. That's how that lava broke out from inside the Pu'u'o'o vent.
I know our dreams will never die. See us through to forever, as high as stars can.
entire area here is not only susceptible to volcanic activity, but also seismic activity. Up at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park Observatory, they register over 60,000 earthquakes a year out in this area alone. Most of these earthquakes, though, they're too small to be felt on the surface. The last major earthquake we had here on the island was back in 1974. And that was a 7.2 on the Richter scale. That earthquake caused quite a few buildings in downtown Hilo to shake. It shattered all the windows, and the aftershocks could be felt as far away as Honolulu, which is over 200 miles from here. We have a unique law here in the state of Hawaii. Say you own a green piece of property down below, or a home. Lava comes out of that crater, comes down here and covers over your property and your home. Well, if that happens, you just now lost your home and your property. And that's because the state claims ownership to all lava coming out of the ground or the crater. So all those homes and property lots that were covered over in the Royal Garden subdivision, all that lava you saw back there, that's all state land today. None of the homeowners or landowners were ever compensated for the loss of their land or homes due to the lava. This is why you can get land really cheap here on this side of the island. You can't get it insured against lava or earthquakes though. But you can get a 1 acre size lot of land down below for under $10,000. The island of Hawaii is made up of 5 separate volcanoes. The smallest and most active of these volcanoes is Kilauea Caldera up at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. It's only 4,074 feet above sea level, and the crater rim itself is about 11 miles in circumference, being the most active volcano in the entire Pacific region. Kilauea is still growing in size. Off to the left in those clouds there is Mauna Loa, the second highest volcano in the state of Hawaii. It's 13,677 feet above sea level. Mauna Loa means long mountain because it's over 80 miles long and just about 30 miles wide. Mauna Loa is also an active volcano. Back in 1984, at the 9,500 foot level, a cinder cone erupted. Lava poured out of that cinder cone, flowed down the slopes of Mauna Loa. In fact, if you look off to the left front there, you can see that gray lava flow coming through that green tropical rainforest. That's that 1984 lava flow. It stopped short 4.5 miles from those homes directly in front of us. And that lava continued pouring out of that cinder cone. That lava flow there was headed for downtown Hilo. In the clouds off to our left front is Mauna Kea. That's the highest volcano in the state of Hawaii, at 13,796 feet above sea level. Mauna Kea means white mountain. That's because 2 months out of the year, the summit of that volcano is covered in snow. And there's a little bit of snow up there today. Mauna Kea is also considered to be the highest mountain in the world. Measured from the bottom of the Pacific Ocean where it actually starts, Mauna Kea is just a little over 31,000 feet. Off to the left here are 3 waterfalls. These 3 waterfalls are called Hawaii Falls. They're coming off 3 separate streams that come together right here and form this Wailuku River. This Wailuku River flows along the outskirts of Hilo, empties into Hilo Bay.
Small to say the least, but a little
is upstream of these waterfalls off to the left. You can see some nice pools along the stream. Smaller waterfalls flowing into them. These pools would make some really nice swimming holes. Just so far left, you'll see a stream coming out of that tropical rainforest. There's two smaller waterfalls along that stream. Just up ahead is the airport. We'll be landing here shortly. I'd like to thank you folks for flying with us today. I hope you enjoyed your tour. It was my pleasure, Kimo, taking you out on your flight this morning. Folks, enjoy the rest of your vacation here on the island of Hawaii. And definitely have a safe journey when it comes time to head back home.
And the sorrow that you know will melt away.
When you do get back home, though, if you could do me a favor, if you could recommend Blue Hawaiian Helicopters to your friends and family, I'd appreciate it. And if your travels or their travels ever take you over to the island of Maui, Blue Hawaiian Helicopters has some really great tours out of Kahului Airport on the island of Maui.
So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong.
I also have a Blue Hawaiian Helicopter base in Waikoloa on the west side of this island. They've got a Kohala Coast Adventure Tour. Takes you into the remote Waipio. Waipio, Honokaninui, and Waimanu valleys are some really spectacular waterfalls that are over 2,000 feet in height. I'm going to be talking to the tower here, getting us a landing clearance. Be back with you once we're on the ground. Again, mahalo nui loa for flying Blue Hawaiian Helicopters today. And ahui ho, till we meet again.
Aloha ho mai kako, pehea mai ne o ko. We hope that you have enjoyed your flight. Soon we will be landing. Please check around your seats for any loose articles. We find camera cases, film, and sunglasses on the aircraft all the time. Do keep your seatbelts fastened until we land. If you are getting a videotape, remember to rewind the tape when you get home. Everything that the pilot says is on the tape. The music is on the tape, and you are on the tape. People send the tapes back frequently without rewinding them. When we land, your host or hostess will assist you when you exit the aircraft. If you have any loose articles, hang on to them. And if they blow to the rear of this or any other helicopter, please leave them alone and we will get them for you. Do not go towards the rear of this aircraft. Please take a moment to sign our guest book. This is the only way that the pilots know what you think of your trip. We hope you have enjoyed your flight. Please sign our guest book in the office and let us know what you think of your flight and your pilot. Now go get sunburned and have some Mai Tais. Mahalo nui for choosing Blue Hawaiian Helicopters.
Okay, folks, thanks for flying with us today. Watch your step getting out of the aircraft. Make sure you move your headsets before you leave.